right, now it's time to talk interior design. Just like clothing trends, interior design trends are always changing as well. This morning, we've got the inside scoop on what is hot this season. Tam Stone with Tam Stone Interiors just got back from High Point Market. Tam, High Point Market is basically fashion week for interior design, right?
It is. It is. We have all the new trends, all the new introductions that come out. And it's a party, educational. It's a great event twice a year.
Party, educational, party.
A little bit, yeah.
One of the big trends is called skeletal system. What is that?
Well, it's you kind of look to the slide here that we'll have in a moment. It's really, we saw this trend for a while with restoration hardware. Maybe kind of made it popular where you saw the open framing of your chairs and the points and everything. Well, now we're covering that up. I wasn't ever a huge fan of that style, but this I love. If you look at this Wesley Hall chair and this Chaddock chair, you see the frame, but it's covered and padded, but the silhouette is there and it's very striking. And then also on this Fjords of Norway chair, it's not a new introduction this season, but it is right on track where you see that's called the lobster chair. And as you can tell, it's kind of like a lobster shell on the back. The inside is soft and comfortable. I sat in that Wesley Hall chair. It's fantastically comfortable despite it being very structured. So
the Fjords of Norway looks like something my parents used to have in the 70s.
Oh yeah, it's very, very retro and kind of retro modern, you know. Very cool, very cool.
What about soft surroundings? What's that trend?
This was probably the most pronounced trend I saw at market, and this was a change in color palette. We still saw all of the strong blues and green, or blues and reds, but this time it went to a much softer palette. Lots of this kind of blush color and grays and soft grays, and if you look, Century kind of hit it on the nose there with that pink sofa, very plush and full. And then Toby Fairley had a new introduction for Sierra Lane, and she's known for bright colors and bold tailoring, but she also brought in these soft blush tones and some really great silhouettes. I've got some samples here of these Anna French and Thibaut fabrics that are really gauzy and soft and really beautiful. Just like that bed, you kind of want to crawl into it. It's gorgeous.
European looking.
Yes, and very layered. And what I saw is kind of these gauzy colors were being laid over bold colors to soften them. So it was great.
Sticks and stones. What is that?
Sticks and stones is where you're seeing this organic movement to lots of wood. So we've for a while been painting all of our woods and lacquering them up and making them glossy and making that kind of disappear. Now if you look at this hickory chair piece, that's in a driftwood color, which is really popular, kind of a gray color. Yeah, and you really see the wood grain. We're almost sandblasting it so you can really see the grain of the wood come out. And then the Jonathan Charles pieces, those are marquetry pieces, and they're really, really gorgeous. And it's kind of back to the craftsman movement. And of course that Aaron piece for visual comfort is in that soft pink, but it's your stones. And so real organic movement.
Almost like a stone with a blush.
Yes.
Like a blush color.
It's a quartz. It's a natural quartz, and it's really, really gorgeous.
Are you noticing also a trend in this? This almost looks Asian in a way as well. Are you seeing an Asian influence?
Has been of movement for a couple of markets now, and we're seeing it not only in wallpapers like this, but also in fabrics, and then also in detailing, like bamboo detailing on coffee tables and all that. So definitely,
I know we're going to have you back to talk about mixing colors and fabrics as well in a little bit. We also want to direct you to Tam Stone's website and her Pinterest page. We've posted links to those on the Better Kansas City Facebook page. Thank you, Tam.
Thank you.
Dave.